Another vlog. We're headed to Nashville to speak at the Love and Legacy Conference. So roll with me. It's a rainy day. First, I gotta go get some breakfast. Headed to Chick-fil-A. Let's roll.
Welcome to Chick-fil-A. My name is Jonah. Can I have a good name for your order?
Kelly,
Yes, sir. And what can I get for you today?
can I get a number 2 with extra honey butter and with orange juice, please?
Yes, sir. Anything else I can get for you?
That's gonna do it.
All right, sir. And was that the 4 or the 10 count?
4.
Yes, sir. All right, just one moment, please. All right, sir. I have a 4-count menu with extra honey butter and medium hash brown and orange juice. It's gonna be $9.65 at the window for you.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Sometimes, especially here where I'm at, they don't be saying my pleasure, but he said it. So yeah, we finna get this breakfast and we on the road. Check them out, that extra honey butter. I don't know about that. Why is there no chicken in these? They just buttered up the rolls with no chicken. I'm turning around. That's crazy. Bruh, can't make this stuff up, man. Whoever packed that, why would you not put the chicken in there?
Welcome to Chick-fil-A. My name's Jonah. Could I have a good name for your order?
Jonah, this is Kelly. I ordered the number 2 with extra honey butter.
Yes, sir.
Why is there no chicken in the buns?
You know, that's a pretty big problem. I'll ask them in the back and we'll get you another one of those. I'm so sorry about that.
All right, I'm coming around. Bruh. Bruh. No chicken in the bun. But I ain't been on the road in a minute. I can't remember, but it's finna pick up. It's finna get crazy as far as like my schedule and being on the road and stuff. So Nashville today. Next week I gotta teach Vacation Bible School at our church. Thankful, shout out to Thankful Baptist Church in Johnson City, Tennessee. And then after that, I think I head to Arizona with my son, road managing for him. I come back, I head straight to LaGrange, Georgia to speak at my guy Walt Harris leadership and football camp. You know, that's gonna be a treat. He was drafted by the Chicago Bears, and I think he ended his career with San Francisco. And then that's on Friday. Then Saturday night, I preach at my big brother's church, ASAL Community Church in Villa Rica, Georgia. Come out. That's going to be at 6 p.m. on that Saturday, and I believe that's June 13th. So June 12th, 13th. But yeah, off the top of my head, at 6:51 in the morning, yeah, that's what it is. But I enjoy driving. It gives me a chance to get my thoughts together and plan out what I gotta do, go over what I'm speaking about, and just kind of rock out. But this is the delay. I got 2 cars in front of me before I can get my what are these things called? Chicken minis. But they just buttered the buns and no chicken. What's the word in that this morning? What's the word in that? We got to figure that out as we travel. So I'm wearing the t-shirt because I'm going to actually put on my dress shirt at Buc-ee's. So yeah. But yeah, we rocking and rolling. Let's get my chicken minis and roll. Check back in with y'all in a minute. We're almost to Knoxville and hit a rainstorm, but we rolling. Rolling, Doc. Okay, made my pit stop at Buc-ee's. Had to change real quick, putting on my button up. I got my blazer on the inside. Buc-ee's is always like a halfway point when you're traveling. So yeah, I always stop at Buc-ee's, but I didn't want to wear my button up, so I ain't got far to go. But yeah, we rolling. This is Saturday. Pretty gloomy day, but still a great day because we still here. So want to provide impact for families. There's so many things that I wish I knew, that I know now. Like, I wish I knew about real estate. I wish I knew about investing in insurance policies, whole life, index universal life insurance policies, things like that. But I didn't. But there's the Buc-ee's back there if you don't believe it. But I didn't. So I believe those are the types of things we're going to be talking about today. It's the Love and Legacy Conference, Nashville. So I'm going to put some clips up from the panels. Hopefully somebody gives me some clips of me and I can get some. But let's roll. We still rolling. The rain is gone. Brighter skies. Lord, let it stay clear skies the rest of the way and on the way home. In Jesus' name, amen. 2 minutes out and we'll be there. That rain stopped, thank God. Got a surprise for y'all when we get there. But yeah, we almost there. Put the jacket on, see the details. But let's see what the Lord's doing. The Lord have his way. Let's rock. Terrible.
Well, that's
Didn't tell me this is their church.
And you're right.
Wrong.
Prepared. So, I mean, those would be beautiful units, 2-story units. Some of them would be 3 bedrooms and 3 baths, and some of them 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. Yeah.
Why is it going to
Probably 24 months or so from now. So we just confirmed construction financing. So we got our time.
30.
Oh, you just said, do I have to do it before I take my picture? Or
No, you can go down. Yeah.
he gonna do it?
So then it'll have you take a selfie yourself. That way it'll find you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I do have to do this first.
All right.
Well, I want mine by myself. How about that?
And that's why it's so powerful. When you're working as a team, that's very opposite. But when it came to their children, they were on
So
one.
much after they became grown or closer to that time. So I knew we wasn't rich growing up. Who sing Good Times? Y'all sing Good Times? Guess what? That's where I was born. So I was born in the Cabrini Green housing projects. I knew we wasn't rich. We didn't have nothing. So as I began to grow as an adult and raising children, I always said I want the money my kids think I got. Right? So my oldest daughter, but I think, how many young people in here? Please don't get mad at me. Is there real young people? When I'll phrase it this way. When I found out about IUL and whole life insurance policy, anybody know what that is? I was so mad at the time that I wasted in high school. Because, here's what I think. After 8th grade, high school should be a track based on what your interests are. But you should have to take financial literacy, including investing, insurance, management of money, starting a business, whatever it is. So you are right. I am pro. All my kids had businesses as they were growing up. My baby girl at 4 years old had a lip gloss line called Lovey Lip Gloss. Then we transitioned into The World Needs More Love.
My daughter Alexis back there has been working with me and trying different ideas since she can remember. What was her? Oh, she has a clothing line now. She works with my company now. So, and then my son, he started doing Christian music at 3 years old. I wrote his first song at 3 years old. He's never had a job. He's only done music. When he, at 7th grade, he came home and said, Dad, this is what I want to do with my life. And I said, I got you.
And that's the blessing. You were able, you had to put yourself in a situation where you could
Do I have a book of life?
Now, I was broke when we started, working at Walmart, but without investing in something that brings you in money. But most people go to work, never have a pot for investing, and think you're going to win the game of life. Guess what? You're just hoping not to go to jail.
Yeah, because you're the first one out. When you land on
Phone
someone,
should be making you money. You know what I'm saying?
That's
My
what-
iPhone makes
that's
me
what
money.
I'm talking about.
And so it's all about, and I also teach it this way. Life is these three things. Find your work, meaning what God put you on earth to do. Invest the money from your work. Live off your investments.
Absolutely.
It's those 3 steps. Find your work, whatever that is. Invest the money from your work, meaning buy an asset. Guess what? You can live off your investments. You can buy the shoes. You can buy that new iPhone.
When you're ready to ride off into
While they're doing that, you can be scanning that QR code so you can win some wonderful prizes.
All right, it went great. I'm on my way home. I'm gonna put some clips. I got my daughter. Hold on, my audiobook is playing. But my daughter Alexis, her and her husband surprised me by being here. This is actually their church, and I didn't know it. They told me the name of their church, but I had never visited their church. But she took some clips for me. I'm gonna post those clips. But on the way home, we're gonna stop at Buc-ee's, of course. Gotta stop at Buc-ee's, and we're just gonna roll out. Holla at y'all in a minute. I wish I had time to get me some White Castles. Don't judge me. I only get to get White Castles rarely. Usually when I'm on the road to Chicago. I haven't been home in a while. I miss Chicago. I'm gonna be planning a trip there soon, but yeah, always when I'm finished speaking, I'm hyped up, like I'm amped up. It was too quick. I felt like, the panel went quick. And I'm gonna put all of the clips that my daughter recorded. I'm gonna put them in there. Hopefully she did them horizontal and not vertically, but I don't know. So we're gonna see. But either way, I'm gonna put them in here, even though I wanted them. I told her to do them horizontal. But yeah, wish I had time to get some White Castles or some good Chinese food. If you don't know, Asian food is my favorite. I don't have time. I got to get back. I got to serve tomorrow. We got a guest minister coming, and I got to serve as his armor bearer. So yeah. Funny thing, there was a lady who was sitting in front of us, and before she even introduced herself, I'm back there messing with my daughter and her husband, and the lady leaned back and she said, "You're a minister, aren't you?" And I was like, "How you know?" Because I'm back here acting up. She was just like, "No, your aura." And what you do? She was like, "Your aura about you."
In 600
then
feet,
she was
at
like,
Killen Circle, take the second exit onto Demon Run Street.
Then she was like, "Where do you pastor?" And I was like, "I don't pastor. I've served. I'm on the ministry team at my church." And she was like, "You don't pastor yet." So I'm praying that doesn't come to pass. I have no desire to be a pastor, a full-time pastor. That's a lot. Especially with all the things that I do. But I will say,
Exit the traffic circle onto Demon Run Street.
even though I don't have the
In 1,000
desire,
feet, turn right onto 14th Avenue South.
I will be obedient to the Lord if he does call me to do it. So I'm not going to say I wouldn't do it, but my desire is not to. I pray that the Lord doesn't call me to full-time pastor. But We rolling. Thank y'all for rolling with me
At the
today.
light, turn right onto 14th Avenue South. Then immediately use the left lane to take the I-40 East, I-65 South ramp.
The wife and I started our not our podcast, but we did our first vlog. So I said, when I go on, speaking journeys, I'm going to start vlogging the day. So we left the house I left my house at 6 a.m.
Use the left lane to take the I-40 East ramp. In
And
1,000 feet, merge onto I-40 East, I-65 South.
it is now 3:26 p.m. and I'm headed back. So I drove from Bristol, Tennessee to Nashville, and guess what? I am driving back home. So I went, did the gig, now I'm going back home. And y'all on this journey with me. So I'm gonna title this
Use
vlog
the second from the left lane to continue on I-40 East.
From Bristol to Nashville and back in one day. So, but we rolling. I do this all the time. So, got me some crystals. Hey, it's not White Castles, but it'll do. So we eating crystals and driving and talking to my sis CF. Say what's up, CF.
What's poppin' and locking?
They need to get the Turning Point Impact series. Be on Roku. I'm gonna put the link below. We vlogging. Headed back home. Gas stop. Almost home. As you can see, it's still light out. What time is it? It is 8:45. Like I said, I left home at 6 a.m. Went to the church, did the event, and drove right back. Got me some crystals, but this is how we roll. So, yeah, I'll let you know when I make it to the crib. Made it home. It's 9:32. Left the house at 6 a.m. Made it back at 9:32. Got a lot of ideas. The panel was great. Enjoyed it. Grateful to be home. Church tomorrow. Gotta serve. Hopefully I got enough content to make this 8 minutes, which is what I need for YouTube. But I'm gonna keep vlogging. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Peace. Good season, OKC. Good season, OKC, I'm sorry. Dang. Congrats, Spurs going to the finals.
This is what you want to see. A young team
Wow.
growing